still set your cup on the table, like you're just late, not gone for real. I still replay our final moment, as if the end could somehow heal. I laugh, I breathe, I walk, I try, but pieces of you never die. You're still living in me, in every corner, every dream. I close my eyes, you're all I see. Like a ghost, I let run free. The world keeps turning, time won't bend, but my heart won't pretend. You're still living in me, like you never left. Your shirt still hangs by the doorway. Your name still shakes inside my phone, and I tell myself that I'm okay, but I've never felt this alone. I whisper things you'll never hear, but you still feel so close, so near. You're still living in me, in every song and memory. Your laughter haunts the silent nights, like fire that won't lose its light. I smile, I break, I call your name, but nothing sounds the same. You're still living in me, and I can't let you go. Maybe love like ours won't fade. Maybe you're the price I pay for feeling something real and true. Now I carry all of you. You're still living in me, through all the pain and melody. No matter how the world moves on, you stay behind but never gone. And if forever means goodbye, then I'll still wonder why you're still living in me, like a shadow that won't sleep. You're still living in me. You're still living in me. We meet in places no one knows, behind the crowds, beneath the shows. Your hand in mine, a whispered truth, a love we hide but never lose. You look at me like I'm your sky, but love like this can't touch the light. Hidden in the light, smiling like we're strangers, right? Every glance a quiet scream, every touch a broken dream. They'll never feels like a sacred place, but we can't leave a single trace. We write our names on air and wind, then let the silence pull us in. You said one day we'd find a way, but hope feels farther every day. We're hidden in the light, smiling like we're strangers, right? Every glance a quiet scream, every touch a broken dream. They'll never know what we have. Now we kiss in shadows, hearts too loud. We're hidden in the light and fading out of sight. If love is true, why can't it breathe? Why must we bow? Why must we leave? We built a world behind closed eyes, but truth can live in thin disguise. We're hidden in the light, loving wrong in ways that feel right. Every heartbeat held inside, every smile we have to hide. Will be the song they never hear, but always feel when we're not near. We're hidden in the light and fading tonight. You looked at me like I was gold, said forever, let the story unfold. But your promises were painted dreams, fading fast at every seam. And I believed, oh, I believed in every word you said to me. But we were built on lies, paper hearts in the fire. Now I'm screaming through the silence of your cold desire. You held me just to break me, let me drown it in goodbyes. Love that felt like heaven was hell in disguise. Late night calls and empty lines, you were slipping, I ignored the signs. Thought I wasn't enough to stay, but you were never planning anyway. Still I believed, yeah, I believed. lies, ashes now of that fire. I'm done screaming in the silence of your cold desire. You held me just to break me. Now I see through your disguise. Love that felt like heaven was hell wrapped in we still talk like nothing's wrong, but silence fills the space too long. We smile like we still mean it all, but I can hear the quiet fall. Your hand in mine, but miles apart. Two beating hearts with fading sparks. Where are we walking to? Just chasing ghosts of truth, steps in rhythm, hearts out of tune, like dancing under a missing moon. We used to burn, now we just move. Tell me, where are we walking to? You say you're fine, I'm not alone, but both of us know something's gone. We passed the signs we used to see, now they just blur in memory. We take the road we always knew, but it don't feel the same with you. Where are we walking to? Is this love or something new? We say the words but not the why. Pretend that we're not asking why. If this is love, why does it bruise? Where are we? Where are we walking to? Maybe the map was never right. Maybe we changed in different nights. Where are we walking to? If not together, then what's the use? I'd rather stop and fade the way we love in steps we can't replay. We lost the road we once walked through. Tell me, where are we walking to? You left me with a quiet room, no words, just echoes and perfume. I broke beneath the weight you gave, but somehow I refused to cave. I cried in storms you'll never see, but silence taught me how to breathe. I'm stronger than before. You walked out and closed that door. You thought I'd drown stronger than before. Your ghost still walks these halls at night, but I no longer dim my light. I used to beg, I used to bend, now I don't need you to pretend. I burned the past you left behind and found the fire I couldn't find. I'm stronger than before. You walked out and closed that door. You thought I'd drown in all the pain, but now I'm dancing in the rain. I stitched my heart with every scar, turned all your ashes into stars. You broke me on the floor, but I'm stronger than before. I thought your love defined my name, but now I rise without your flame. What once destroyed now builds my way. I found myself the day you strayed. I'm stronger than before. Not yours, not weak, not insecure. I wear the cracks you left in me like armor you will never see. I stitch my soul with every scar, and now I shine from where you are. You broke me, nothing more, but I'm stronger than before. She stood at the edge of foam, eyes like a world I've never known. Whispers fell through ocean air, but every step she wasn't there. She's a name I never said, a dream that wakes me when I'm dead. She lives in water, light, not land. I reach but never touch her hand. She sings from waves I can't control, a haunted wrapped in blue and gold. She's too close yet far from sight. She lives in water light. She left no footprints in the sand, just faded echoes on the strand. I chase reflections on the tide, but every truth is veiled in pride. She's the silence in my song, the reason I still drift along. She lives in water, light, not time, a breath that never turns to mine. She's not a lie, she's not a flame, just something I can never name. Still I wait for her each night. She lives in water light. In water light. If love could float, I'd sail to her, but hearts can't swim, they only blur. She lives in water light, unseen, where longing flows, and in between, a face I hold, a voice I drown, a crownless queen, a I live like pages, blank and torn, a quiet life the world ignored. Then you arrived, not loud, not bright, but suddenly my soul found light. You didn't speak of love out loud, but changed me without saying how. You're where my colors begin, where silence ends and songs begin. In every tear, in every grin, you're the fire beneath my skin. I was a shadow, soft and thin, but you're where my colors begin. I used to fear the morning sun. Its light exposed what I would shun, but you held even my worst part and turned my scars into my art. You didn't ask me to be more, just stood beside what I ignored. You're where my colors begin, where silence ends and songs begin. In every doubt, in every spin, you're the peace I breathe within. I was a war cold from within, but you're where my colors begin. Now even rain feels warm and new, because it once fell next to you. No palette could explain the hue of how I changed when I met you. You're where my colors begin, no wind, no star, just truth within. You never asked me to give in, but you became my origin, and I'll return through thick and thin to you, where all my colors begin. If the stars forget to shine and you're alone with storm inside, if no one hears the way you break, I'll be there. Even if you never say, you don't have to call me loud. I'll feel you in the quiet sound. If it all My love is where you'll always be. If it all falls apart and your sky forgets the stars, when the noise turns to gray, I'll still find words to stay. You won't have to wear the pain. I'll be standing in the rain. If it all falls apart, you won't fall in vain. You never had to prove that you were worth holding to. If it all falls apart, when no one's left to guard your heart, let them leave, let them fade. I'm the promise that won't break. In a world that comes undone, I'll be here when all is gone. If it all falls apart, you'll still be my world. Oh, 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 You said I'm different, said I'm rare, pulled me close like I was there, built me up with honey lines. The truth was hidden deep behind. Every smile you gave was staged. Now I see I was just a page. Your sweet words were sharp knives, cut me deep in disguise. You played love like a game while I was burning in your name. You made promises like art, then tore them right apart. Your sweet words were sharp knives, but I survived. walk in light, I stay in shade. You had it all, I just prayed. You laughed like nothing touched your soul, while I was breaking just to feel whole. I reached for you with shaking hands. You never tried to understand. I was never in your sky, just a wish that passed you by. You were stars and silver flame. I was silence, I was shame. You held me like I'd slip away, and you lied me every time. I was never in your sky, but still I tried to climb. In dreams I whispered pain. You had the sun, I danced in rain. Tried to be the one you choose, but loving you meant I would lose. You touched my name with empty eyes, then watch me fall without goodbye. I was never in your sky, just a voice you let run dry. You were gold I couldn't touch. I gave all and it wasn't much. You kissed me like the wind at night, here then gone without a sign. I was never in your sky, but still I tried to climb. You made me feel like less than air, but I kept hoping you would care. Now I see through all the lies. I was more than you realize. I was never in your sky, just a tear you let slip by. But I found the strength to rise. Even stars can fall and shine. You lost someone who would have stayed through the dark and every fight. I was never in your sky, but now I own my life. I packed my life into a song. Didn't mean to do you wrong, but sometimes love means letting go, even when it hurts your soul. I wish that time would bend and break, but fate won't give what it won't take. So love me from afar, even if it breaks your heart. We were never meant to last. far. If time rewinds, I choose you still. But love like ours can't climb this hill. So let me go. Don't chase the pain. Our tears won't bring the sun again. Just love me from afar, like a wish upon a star. We were beautiful and brief, like a story lost in grief. I'll be the echo in your chest, the what if you never guessed. Though we've fallen far, you can love me from afar. You left like thunder in the dark. No note, no sound, just pulled apart. One day we were fire and light. The next you vanished out of sight. Was it me? Was it you? Was it something I missed? I replay every word, every touch, every kiss. No warning sign, no final call. You just let our heaven fall. I was standing in the flame while you walked out with no shame. Told myself it's just a phase, but the truth won't go away. No warning sign, no reason why. Just a ghost beneath my sky. I still see a code by the door. Half a smile that meant much more. We had songs, we had plans. Now I'm holding air with empty hands. Did I love too much? Did I miss the clues? Now I'm stuck with the pain I didn't choose. No warning sign, no final call. You just let our heaven fall. I was standing in the flame while you walked out with no shame. Told myself it's just a phase, but the truth won't go away. No warning sign, no reason why. Just a ghost beneath my sky. I would've thought I would've stayed, but you took all and walked away. Left me here to ask the rain why love just ends without a name. No warning sign, no one to blame, just echoes whispering your name. I was yours with all my soul. Now I'm picking up what you stole. Told myself it's just a phase, but some cuts never fade. No warning sign, no last goodbye, just silence screaming through You showed up like a sudden breeze, with eyes that begged for memories. But time has written on my skin all the places you've never been. You said you never stopped the fire, but love can't live on old desire. It's too late to begin again. I've learned how to stand in the end. You lost your place inside my song. Now the melody has moved on. You say you've changed, you feel the rain, but I've danced through all the pain. It's too late to begin again. This heart has closed that page. I kept your shadow far behind, fought to take back what was mine. Now here you are, like nothing broke. But some things die when words are choked. I waited once, I won't again. You can't rewind what's not the same. It's too late to begin again. I've learned how to stand in the end. You lost your place inside my song. Now the melody has moved on. You say you've changed, you feel the rain, but I've danced through all the pain. It's too late to begin again. This heart has closed that page. I whispered hope for far too long, but silence taught me to be strong. Now your voice is just a sound, and I won't let it pull me down. It's too late to begin again. Though I once held you with both hands, the past won't fit in who I am. And I won't break for what we had. You see the light you once let dim, but I won't fall back in. It's too late to begin again. This time I walk away. This time I walk away. We try to fix what's cracked and torn, but love like ours was never warm. You held me close, but not too tight. We fought through every sleepless night. We said forever far too loud, but silence is what screams now. We hurt too well, we loved too wrong, kept holding on for far too long. We built a house of shattered glass and hoped that time would make it last. You were my light, I was your chain, together lost inside the flame. We hurt too well to ever heal. dance around the buried truth, wrote lies and called them something new. I beg for peace inside your storm, but pain became our only form. And even when we tried to stay, we bled a little more each day. We hurt too well, we loved too wrong, kept holding on for far too long. We built a house of shattered glass and hoped that time would make it last. You were my light, I was your chain, together lost inside the flame. We hurt too well to ever heal, and now it's time to feel what's real. Sometimes love's not what we need, sometimes goodbye is how we breathe. We broke each other trying to mend, but some stories need to end. We hurt too well, we broke too deep. Now all that's left is what we keep. You'll be a song inside my chest, a ghost I tried to lay to rest. You were my light, I was your chain. Now I walk out through the rain. We hurt too well to keep the light, so here's my last I see your face in every crowd. Your voice still echoes far too loud. You were the start, the sudden flame, and no one else has felt the same. Years have passed and I moved on, but some ghosts never feel gone. There's no one after you, no heart that fits the way you do. I've tried to love, I've tried to mend, but every road just turns again. You were my first, you hold tight, I'd never speak. Just let my silence be your key. There's no one after you, though I've tried to make that untrue. I've loved and lost, but still I find you're etched in corners of my mind. I let you go, but never free. You still come back inside of me. There's no one after you. And now I finally see. We found each other out of time, like perfect words that couldn't rhyme. You held my hand like letting go was written in the stars we know. We never lied, we never played, but still we had to walk away. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. We talked in silence, laughed in pain. We kissed beneath the sky of rain. We dreamed a life we couldn't live, with hearts that had too much to give. You were my truth, I was your peace, but dreams like this must find release. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. If I could bend the world for us, I'd fight the stars, I'd break the dust. But some goodbyes are mercy too, and walking on means loving you. Some love is not ours to keep, but still it's mine in memories. We had a fire, we had the flame, but never got to speak its name. So when they ask, I'll only smile and hold you close inside a while. This love was deep beyond the sea. okay with me. We found a light the world denied, a secret flame we had to hide. They drew their lines, they closed the gate, and turned our love into a weight. I held your hand behind the walls, but love can't bloom when silence calls. Love wasn't enough to fight their fear, to earn their trust. We begged the sky, we screamed the stars, but fate still pulled our hearts apart. We dreamed of us with eyes so wide, but dreams can break when worlds divide. Love wasn't enough, and that's the wound we never touch. You said you'd stay, I said I'll wait, but time just watched us hesitate. Your voice grew faint through heavy doors. Now we're just echoes in a war. We were a fire caged and still. Now all that's left is what we feel. Love wasn't enough to change the rules they made for us. We held on tight but still let go, because they said we couldn't grow. I loved you loud in whispered ways, but love alone can't make them stay. Love wasn't enough to build a home from broken trust. I wish that love could break the chain, but sometimes love just feeds the pain. We weren't wrong, we weren't weak, we just weren't what they could keep. Love wasn't enough. Though we had fire, we lost the spark. We didn't lose for lack of heart, because the world tore us apart. I'll always wear the I told you every haunted part, let you sleep inside my heart. I called you home when I was lost, now I'm bleeding from the cost. I wasn't blind, I just believed you'd never be the one to leave. You were my safe, my sheltered light, the only hand I held at night. But now your touch just burns my skin, a stranger where my trust had been. You tore the truth with every kiss and shattered all I thought was bliss. You were my safe, now you're my scar. I found a name behind your eyes, 1,000 lies and one goodbye. You smiled like I'd never see the part of you that cheated me. I broke for you, I broke so clean, but love like yours is never seen. You were my safe, my sheltered light, the only hand I held at night. But now your touch just burns my skin, a stranger where my trust had been. You tore the truth with every kiss and shattered all I thought was bliss. You were my safe, now you're my I screamed your name in shattered halls, I begged for answers in these walls. You left me drowning in your game, and still I whisper just your name. You were my safe, my final prayer. Now all that's left is cold despair. You kissed like promises were true, while holding someone else like glue. I gave you all I had to give, now I must learn alone to live. You were my safe, but now I know you were the blade beneath the glove. You only call when she's not there. I'm just the voice that fills your head. You say I'm kind, you say I care, but I know you were never fair. I trace your lies with shaking hands, still hoping you would understand. I'm tired of being second place, I'm wearing love that's not my face. You hold me close but call her name, and I've been playing in your game. I gave you all, you gave me less, a shadow in your loneliness. I'm tired of being second place. I reach for you across the night, but your horizon's out of sight. We built a dream on borrowed ground, a quiet love that can't be found. You touch my hand,